None of us is immune to personal tragedy. At some point on our journey, any one of us may face a serious health diagnosis, the death of a loved one, the severing of a close relationship, a natural disaster, an ethical injustice, or personal, legal, or financial issues that put everything that you value at risk. When that happens, the additional weight of daily leadership responsibilities can feel unbearable. If you find yourself in a dark time like this right now, first of all, I'm sorry that you're facing this. And let me assure you that this does not have to spell the end of your value, of your personal growth, or your hope for the future. It's just as likely that this thing that you're facing right now will be the event that you look back on later in life as the catalyst for helping you become the person that you're proud to be. But what can you do in this moment while you're still in the middle of it, reeling from that impact? First of all, don't pretend everything is fine. It's not. It's important to acknowledge that. Acting as if everything is okay when you're really suffering from a tragedy just makes it more likely for you to make major mistakes that you're going to regret. Second, get help. Even if you already work with a leadership or an executive coach like me or one of my colleagues, dealing with tragedy often needs a specialized kind of help. Find a professional or a spiritual leader that you can trust to deal with the specific issue that you're facing. See what resources are available from your organization's employee assistance program. Supplement the professional help with a network of friends and family who will support you. Third, communicate carefully. Depending on what kind of psychological safety exists in different relationships, you may share details or you may simply tell people something like, hey, I'm not able to share much right now, but I want you to know I'm going through a lot, and I may not live up to the standards that you have grown to expect from me. I might let you down. I'm getting the help that I need, but I want you to know that something's going on. Fourth, delegate the responsibilities that are too much for you right now. This doesn't have to be to one of your direct reports, because as you build your support network, you can see who may be willing to help you shoulder some of those responsibilities. And don't be afraid to decide that, at least for a while, some of the things you used to do simply don't need to be done. Fifth, commit to finding the gift or the opportunity that will eventually present itself in this tragedy. At first, that may feel impossible, so don't force it. The point here isn't to find that positive spin right now, but consider a commitment to yourself that when you have had time to process this event, you will eventually identify the gift or opportunity that this tragedy makes possible. I don't wish this kind of personal tragedy on anyone, but when you face it, you have the opportunity to come through it not just intact, but possibly even improved.